Welcome to AIE School of Architecture and the Built Environment. We are proud to be one of South Africa's first private institutions to offer the Bachelor of Architecture. This is where design meets innovation, and your future in the built environment begins.
We've got quite an interesting bunch of lecturers who are sort of experienced in various fields.
It is definitely more hands-on, more focused on individual students, and work intimately with them and find where their strengths and so on lies, and that's how we can achieve great work. The entire curriculum is based around design and critical thinking, because we're trying to create great designers that can envision and see things in a different way in order to create better architecture. Both the higher certificate in architectural technology and the new Bachelor of Architecture are offered at our Johannesburg and Cape Town campuses. This gives students flexibility depending on where they're based. The higher certificate is a good foundation to understand whether you actually want to do architecture. Finally, a student is given the opportunity to actually study architecture, even if they maybe didn't get the matric results. And there is those stepping stones within the company to get up. But also it is advanced enough to compete with other first-year students.
The BARC, which is the second private program of its kind in South Africa, is very much future-focused and aligned with industry needs. It prepares students to move beyond designing buildings and start shaping communities.
We prepare students to be more creative thinkers and solve more complex problems more creatively. And what's good about that is that then, when you graduate with that degree, you don't have to necessarily just be an architect. You can now practice as an interior designer, industrial designer, fashion designer.
Students will start to engage with their surroundings. Walk in the street, start understanding how your city works. So I think that engagement is going to be much more, and especially even with the GDC's 10% project, the engagement is hands-on. It's there's an actual site, there's actual people that's involved with the project. The new Greenside campus reflects our vision. Here students are guided, not just taught. For a student especially, they are thrown into a completely creative environment. If they walk across the road, there's the Greenside Design Campus where they engage with other creative people. So everything around them is a creative environment.
Students will be able to sit in a studio with their fellow classmates, make models, talk, chat. This cross-pollination of ideas and thinking really helps architects become better. Some of the facilities that the students will be very excited about are facilities where they'll be able to make and craft things, like we have at the Makers Lab, where they've got 3D printers, laser cutters, photo booths, which are all sort of real elements that help them better craft, better present their projects so that they turn out amazing.
I spoke a lot about creativity, but at the end of the day, we kind of need to be realists. You're a creative, but you still fit into society. Understanding society and how it works is very important. Understanding the job environment and how rigid it is very important. And that's why we are also very strict with students when it comes to deadlines, hand-ins, all of those things. Because when you finally get a job, no one is going to take those excuses.
If you're able to get industry practicing lecturers for one, in a space that reflects the industry as well, I think that makes teaching so beautiful and better prepares the students for the industry.
Start your future with us at AIE.